Your love is a flood and I'm dancing in the rain. Your love is a flood and I'm dancing in the rain. You overflow my cup when you call my name. Your love is a flood and I'm lost in the waves. I'm caught up in the rush, every breath I take. Your love is a flood and I'm dancing in the rain. Your love is a flood and I'm dancing in the rain. Heaven and earth colliding, open the clouds, I feel it rising, rising up. My heart is overtaken, there is a world in me awaken. Your love is a flood and you make me new. A promise I can trust when you say you do. My arms open wide, I'm giving you control. I wanna know how deep it is the water goes. Your love is a flood and I'm dancing in the rain. Your love is a flood and I'm dancing in the rain. Heaven and earth colliding, open the clouds, I feel it rising, rising up. My heart is overtaken, there is a world in me awaken.
I'll go ahead and pop in the music, the voice.
Well, I just zipped back a second and it made it.
Do you want me
well,
to get the voices off then? We are, hey, welcome to the Days of Green. I am Andrew, and we are testing out some things real quick. Had an interesting day today. That's all I gotta say.
How
yeah.
was it interesting?
All right, is your mic?
Is my mic?
Okay. I feel like your volume is pretty loud.
My volume is a little loud. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do some testing real quick. We got our sound guy in today, and awake and alive. So he's gonna go. Hey. Oh,
All of
God.
our voices seem a little loud.
All of our voices seem a little loud. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go through it
Okay,
and
so it
stuff.
could
Like I
be my
said, we're
volume.
gonna make some adjustments. So we're making adjustments right now. So we're gonna be changing some things. So
Put up the meter. Oh, where's the meter?
Oh,
yeah, the meter is right here. Okay. So if you want to lower our voices down a little
actually,
bit,
it might not be too bad now.
it's not too bad.
Turn your headphone volume down.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah. Is
because
that better or worse?
It is better.
Pete's mic sounding?
How is my mic sounding?
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
The joys of doing things live. I mean, we just pretty much just sat down and just said, "Let's do this." You know, we didn't. We don't usually spend a lot of time.
Okay,
Apparently.
Pete, go ahead and talk some more.
I'm testing this microphone. Hello, world. This is my microphone test. It is very uninspired and unoriginal.
Okay, I think we're good. Yes. Oh yeah.
Awesome. I'm
Now that
curious
you're
as
in
to
it.
why like it has that jumping kind of thing. It was doing the same thing for me and stuff. There's always a problem within a live stream, unless you get a couple live streams, I guess, under your belt, which we have.
Well, we keep changing the setup, and
Yeah, keep changing it. No, we don't keep changing it. Well, I mean, me and Dad, we spent a lot of time kind of messing around with the audio and figuring out, which I think we learned a lot. We actually now have our audio guy mic'd up, so you guys can hear him grumble every so often, or try to cut in on the story. Go
I
ahead.
won't cut in, but I tell you what I will do. I will control the bass of the sound. I will control the crystal clarity of the sound. And if you push me too far,
Okay, maybe we shouldn't. Can you can you turn the peak
oh my
lights down?
god.
Yeah. We shall see how everything goes today.
All right, how does How does
what?
Andrew sound, Mr. Tony? How does...
I see on the bottom there.
How
we
do
have a
I-
lot.
how do
like
I sound?
You're a little quieter now.
Oh, I'm a little quieter now. I
Is it-
shouldn't be quiet.
Okay,
Whoa.
I'm just gonna put it where I want it,
Okay.
and you can argue about it on playback.
Play back
Negative
later.
default.
Can everybody hear us
Yeah.
out there?
Yeah, I think
Nice
so.
devotion. Awesome. Yeah.
I think maybe we're a little closer to our mics than you, so it has a little bit of
I
that.
think you might be right on that. I can always push myself a little
Yeah,
closer and
'cause,
stuff
like-
into the mic.
At first, it seemed like you were really
Yeah.
loud. Yeah, Master
Yeah.
Chief is a little quiet.
Thank you.
Okay.
Pepper Tony, thanks for joining us. We love to have you here. I didn't know what your picture of your little circle thing is for YouTube. I think it's like it might be a little
It's like a little fox.
white fox sitting down. He needs to talk into the mic. Is that what you're saying? He needs to talk better. Mustard Chef. Okay. Interesting conversation
Oh,
we're
no, it's
having
a
in the start of the
unicorn.
chat. It's a unicorn taking a. Okay.
Yeah, a rainbow. He's doing the poop
I'm
scoop.
assuming this description, kind of this picture, captures who you are, Mr. Pepper Tony. I don't know what the name has to do with the.
I don't think he's
image.
taking a dump. I think he's doing the butt scoot thing that dogs do and just leaving a trail.
the
Because like
The
I
dump is rainbow.
clicked on the
true art.
the channel and like went there and
Yep.
that's the impression that I was getting on it. But you
Ah.
know, I'm obviously not an artist.
Yep. So
go.
basically, we had a session planned, but then we had a sick guy.
Our players abandoned.
Half our
us.
players caught the plague.
Yeah. So
Apparently from our children, which
pray that
doesn't
they
make
don't
sense.
die. If they do die, then we will have a session, a memorial session.
Bowtie and Twig
Yeah.
are looking for more pages from the skull.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so it wasn't planned, and then I sat down and I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Because I had originally had a session planned out, but then I was like, oh gosh, now I have 2 players. I have a lot to think about, and I was like, whatever. I spent some time thinking, and I have nothing. I
He's
got
gonna
nada.
just murder us all.
Nothing.
Well, I
pretty
remember-
much. That's like my thing to do.
I remember the last time Zera and Devotion went off by themselves. Scrimbrats destroyed a town.
Skirmprats destroyed a town. That's all we'll say.
The capital.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and bring ourselves in. Now we're going to go turn on the cameras and see if they're working. Hopefully we're lined up. I know that there is a little bit of a delay in the audio to
Hello.
video. So you guys might be hearing me speak right now, and then you're barely catching the end of me talk, person-wise. So, unless we fix it. Hopefully we're good. Oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and see how all this plays out. Welcome to the Days of Green. I am Andrew, and this is our fun family adventure. We'll go ahead and start off with introducing ourselves. We'll go to the right, to my right.
You're right. Not you sure it's not my okay. Hi, I'm Devotion. I play Pete in real life.
I'm out of the picture. I only do sound.
I think yours is muted, Dad.
You muted him.
He cut me out of the
He
picture.
has the power to unmute and mute himself, which I'm afraid
It's a little
that.
scary. Oh, and
gave him the-
he can do all sorts of fun things with his audio too.
Yeah, he can. I'm scared.
I'm Christine. I play Zera. She is a fire genasi hunter.
What I'm
Yeah,
doing.
Bowtie's in the background.
Yeah.
Bowtie's in the kitchen raiding things. We'll try not to pay attention to that.
Okay, let's see what I got.
Playing his
It's kind of
accordion.
strange. I have not been a fan of the Bible app. I'm sorry, Bible app. You guys need to get your guys' stuff together a little bit. But basically, like in your little box thing where it has for the verse of the day, it reads one thing, and then when you click on it, it's a whole different one in the Bible app.
Well, I think it's the whole verse as opposed to just the.
No, it's not. They've been dropping the ball. Compared to mine, I'll have to show you mine later.
Mine goes right to that verse and then continues if you want.
Yeah, it's been giving me a lot of troubles. Okay, the scripture that I'm going off of and stuff, so I read this over and over again and trying to grab a story out of it. And I think there will be probably some story that comes out of it. This is a scripture, Proverbs 31, 8 through 9. It says, "Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of all who are destitute. Speak up and judge fairly, defend the rights of the poor and needy." So that was a scripture that I read today and was trying to put it together and stuff for our gameplay for today. So we'll see how it all goes. Let me change up
We
my
have plenty of
music.
cookies. The IT department just has to go get them down out of the cabinet.
There, I'm going to pop that on. And so you guys are free to do your thing. I'm going to go ahead and change up the music while
Is
you're
that
doing
a
that.
free to do our thing Bing and not a stop talking
so
thing?
basically, I mean, as, what do you call it?
It has dual purpose. Either talk
As
more or
live
talk
streaming
less.
and stuff, I try to give my players cues as to when to talk while I'm trying to puzzle things together on the screen, which is basically change the music and move the map around a little bit. So,
We were talking. We were talking about IT's cookies. So, our gameplay. We finished closing the portal last time. Your brother is still trapped wherever the heck he's trapped, but he also has 2 of your friends.
Mm-hmm.
I think the plan for tonight had been for us to all go back to the Capitol and kind of regroup and figure out what the heck our next step is. I don't think that's going to be happening too well tonight. What kind of trouble can we get into? The 2 fire casters.
perfect. I got everything I need. Awesome. Okay, let me go ahead and read my little story intro that I have. Like I do.
He's echoing. It's still showing the bit rate is low. We are connected to Wi-Fi, right?
The what?
We're connected to the Wi-Fi.
Yep.
Showing
Yep.
Too echoey. Too echoey.
Sorry.
Not clear.
Needs at least 3 more echoes.
Needs more echoes. Are we talking? Okay, are we ready to go? The moment. Dad. Thank you. I gave him the right to have a microphone, and I will take it away right away. He knows it, I think. Cool. Let's see if I can remember what took place. Yeah, so you basically said that you guys were in Samuppin, and you guys had destroyed the statue of I can't even remember his name now.
Slitherfingers.
Slitherfingers, that's what it was. Okay, cool. How do you feel about that devotion? How does your character feel about that as the kind of rubble it lays in there? As you guys have somewhat moved on, you guys are still in the city of Samuppin, and you guys are somewhat hanging out. My guy's in trouble.
He's going,
Yep. So basically, you guys are kind of hanging out in the Samuppin, kind of enjoying this time a little bit to kind of relax and kind of gather yourselves. Okay, and the visual, I think, of it, a lot of it and stuff of you seeing Slitherfingers and him kind of, you can tell what he was doing, his intent and everything. And then all that you had been through with him and stuff as you were trying to kind of encourage him. He was an oddball, and it was challenging for you, I would assume, throughout your school time. But yet some part of him kind of wore into you. You're sort of like a collector of people. You know what I mean? You visually remember a lot of these people that you have had part of your life, you know what I mean, and have been close to you. So tell me, what is going through your mind as you kind of awake the next day and you're looking in the direction of where you guys had gone through in the cave and had this battle, and now you're kind of just getting up. You can see your other friends kind of moving about and kind of doing their own thing.
Yeah, well, Devotion's feeling pretty bad about it because it was his friend, and so now that he's dead, he's just racking his brain, trying to think if there's anything he could have done differently that would have.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you are considering that circumstance. You know that before he was leaving, he seemed to not look at you straight. He seemed to not want to be close to you, and you felt that was strange. You wanted to be close to him as he was saying goodbye, but yet he kind of just steered away from you. He told you that he was leaving, and in his own mannerism, and then when it came to the day of, he avoided you and he left. Okay. So.
Peppertoni said that Devotion still has So Their Fingers Head.
Somebody does. Mm-hmm.
Didn't Twig take it?
I think Twig took it. Yeah, she put it in her bag. She's a collector
In the
of
bag
souls.
of holding.
My wife was asking me about finishing up Twig's story that we had started a while back without recording. I mean, I think her backstory is going to be something about her bag and all of her collections and everything. I think that'd be fun.
Look, a talking bird.
For what you could have done, yeah, you wish you would have been closer to him. You wish you would have followed. You wish you would have chased after him and stuff. You wish you would have, you knew that you were waiting for your order to come, for your vision to come of Maliki to tell you where you needed to go. And it didn't come, and it didn't come, and it didn't come. But a part of you, without your vision, wanted to go after him because you know there was something that he had seen that probably involved you. I'm assuming that's probably something that you might have regretted.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was difficult for you. Hey, Chris, welcome to the chat.
Yes.
And so then we're missing 2 players. Hopefully everything was looking good. I think we're just a little bit bouncy and stuff.
Yeah, it looks like it's running slow.
Yep. Let us
Our
know if
bit
that's
rate
the
is
case
slow.
and stuff. Let me see if I can power it up. Now it's time for me to upgrade my stream, or upgrade my computer and get it up to what's called. Yep.
Yeah, because it says it's running.
Power.
Yeah, I
Lower
think
bit
you got a lot of dropped frames down there. I think you got a bad Wi-Fi connection.
Ooh, okay. We're going to go ahead and take a quick pause, and I'm going to try to see if I can reset the
Chris is here, so we have to pause.
Wi-Fi and stuff. Okay, guys. Just hold up and enjoy. Okay, hopefully we are somewhat fixing it. We are still learning how to do all this stuff. And computers is like not my area, other than plugging it in. I have other people here that are good at that, but
Where?
I think they're hiding behind the curtain over there.
I hope we do.
Can you guys hear us?
Yep, they should.
Are you yelling at the mic guy? No, we're not. We're not yelling at mic guy. We never left you, Chris. You just couldn't see us or hear us. You know.
Yeah.
We did have a
Hoping
nice
that
chat about the
fixes
weather.
and stuff. I'd rather fix things and then kind of try to keep going. Sometimes
Yes.
it can be a challenge.
I
to
mean,
run
it's
these
still
things.
showing a low bit
A low
rate,
bit rate, yeah.
but
And then I'll
hopefully
go
it'll
back into say.
hopefully it'll clear it up.
Yeah. Let me check
It, like-
and see.
It's weird. We haven't had stream health issues in so long.
And then all of a sudden.
Yeah, I mean, it's just our fate, you know. We get one thing fixed, and it's like, oh, we had all this extra time today after setup. It was so nice. Like nothing was rushed.
Yeah.
Everything came together. We did a test. Everybody sounded good. Yay! And now the stream isn't working.
I know. So much work and stuff. You're like, I just want to run a fun show.
We just
But-
want to play.
I know. Yeah.
No more live
Challenges.
shows for you.
That's why they say like compared to like actually just sitting down at the table and playing compared to recording and streaming it is this is the challenge of it. You know what I mean? It really kills a lot of the recording kills a lot of the enjoyment for the actual gameplay. You know, for me personally. Mm-hmm. But because it's so much of a work to do all this. But yeah, hey. Yeah, you feel very uncomfortable with what had taken place the night before. We're gonna continue on this story, guys. Hopefully, it's watchable. Yeah,
We're
you
just
feel
gonna
very
cut the
uncomfortable.
whole big section out later.
There
Don't worry
is
about
actually a
it.
couple sections in which you guys can wander and meander about. So I'm gonna give you guys these things, okay? So you're in the camp area for humans that they had prepped for you the night before, okay? But there is a little village of the Scrimp Rats, okay? They are peacefully meandering about, okay? There is Zargan, the brother in the woods. There's Zarp, the spellcaster and leader of the village. There's the Scrimp Rat bookkeep. And then there's also Darg's Lagoon, the food and games and hoolery. And then there's the cave remains, okay? So those are you guys' options if you guys want to go do whatever.
I mean, I'm not going anywhere. Well, I don't know if I'll go near the cave or not.
Zara's kind of like stopped and is confused on whether or not what direction she wants to go.
Yeah, I'm very confused because part of me wants to go and like try to look for clues, see if I can't figure out stuff. But
Yeah.
the other part of me is like, that was kind of a messed up area, and
Yeah, that was. That it's there for you guys to be able to. It's kind of a challenge when it comes to like ending the night or ending a game. It's like, okay, cut there, move on, the next session. But I'm giving you guys the options to be able to go back and explore it and kind of get some clues and puzzles if you would like to. Okay?
Maybe it's slightly less messed up now.
Yeah, it'll be slightly
that'd be a
less
lot
messed up.
less messed up, probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Have you guys decided what you guys want to do, or you guys want to go ahead and just sit quietly?
I mean, I'm probably gonna go back to the cave, honestly.
Yeah.
Devotion, shall I drag you with me? And shall we take, maybe we should take Zarp with us? Or Zarga? Who's the spellcaster guy?
Zarp is the spellcaster
Okay,
leader.
that's what I thought, yeah. Let's take Zarp with us because he might know a little bit more about like,
Yeah.
what was going on. And how we can maybe prevent things from happening in the future.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. You guys are in the cave.
Yeah,
there
we
you
are
go.
very rough on here.
We are very rough. Is that what they're saying?
No, I'm
Sorry,
just looking
guys.
at it.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. You guys make your guys' way back into this cave. Zarp goes with you. Zarp is sitting on your shoulders, Zira. and he is knitting. Okay. As you guys are heading over through this cave, very uncomfortably. It still smells. It's still uncomfortable. There's still tight sections where to explore around. Okay.
Yes,
But you guys have
Zarp's
gone
name.
deeper into this cave. Okay. He's telling you, Zarp is telling you a story about how he came to Sumuppin. He knew this was the right place by the smell. He said, I can just smell it in the air, how beautiful, how rich it was of a city. And that's when I knew when to call it Sumuppin, that it was the perfect place for me and
I'm just like,
my kin.
It smells like moss and dirt.
It's,
and
oh gosh, like,
scrumpret.
even like, you like, I mean, it has a smell of, it doesn't smell good because of your background in living in lava areas, but it has a rodent-esque, like taste. It's like, oh gosh, like you can't get it out of your,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yep.
But you want to explore this.
I do. I want to explore this cave because, I mean,
Yep.
obviously that is a huge threat to
Mm-hmm.
our life, and we don't need that.
I'm going to go ahead and ask this question. What is it that is reminding you of this run-in that you have just taken place in, of your past, or of your own experiences? We T-Dog have gone in a long rest, and we have just come out of that long rest. Our players have gone in a long rest, and we are just starting to record again, and we're starting to play. So you guys are coming out of that. We have a lot of past history of things that we've been and everything. So what are the things that like Zira is kind of considering as she's experiencing what's going on with this devotion character?
I think she's thinking about her previous comrades.
Okay.
She had a group of classmates, so to speak, in the Fire Plains that became like her family, and they were lost horribly.
Yep.
Say hi to Jackson.
Let me ask you this question. Can you tell that to devotion? Or no, would that not be something that you would bring up? You can notice that he is kind of troubled and confused about all this. He's been very short with words, very simple.
But that's nothing
on the
new, though.
circumstance, yeah. On the circumstance, he's been very short and simple with what his he doesn't really usually display a lot of emotions, but you can tell that he is bewildered a little bit by it, but not showing it as much as, or showing it in his own way. Like he's not like, oh, but he's more of like, you know. So you know what just took place. He's just lost maybe a friend of his that he had to destroy. Yep. As you guys are pushing through this cave, you can hear the dripping sounds coming from up above as you slosh into the ground and you're stepping. All of a sudden, a queefed fart comes out.
Oh.
I'm sorry. If I'm going to use a sound guy, we might as well use the sound guy. If you're going to make some sound effects and go, thank you.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we shall end our show.
Good night, everybody.
Hey, you don't get to call the let's call. I get to.
I can hit the little
I
button
haven't
right here.
realized what I've been missing out. Originally, I didn't want to give him a mic at all, but now I don't need a soundboard to press buttons. I have my dad.
We've got the sound of
Yeah, this is
pouring
fun.
Here.
Devotion, your cough echoes out in this cave.
Anyway, I'll start talking to Devotion. Like,
I'm gonna listen back to this data and I'm gonna be like, "What was I thinking? That was the worst idea in the world." Yeah.
Doing the sound guy. I'm cracking up on the chat here. Anyway, PS, right? That's how you call a cat. Anyway, Zira's gonna be walking. Back in the Fire Plains, I was part of a school very similar to what it sounds like you went to. We were more of a military encampment than we were a religious group. But my teammates and I, we did something that was never done before. We actually worked together. The fire genasi are not exactly highly looked upon in the fire planes. But we were able to overcome our differences, and we rose in ranks and, I mean, did incredible things. And I lost every single one of them. And it was my fault. My drive for revenge killed every single one of them. And I can never forgive myself for that.
Sure you can.
But I was blessed enough to find a new group of friends that have become family, like. And I hope that you feel the same way.
Yeah, thanks for that, Zira. I feel a little bit better now.
I'm glad we had this talk.
Like slap him on the shoulder.
Yes. Anyway, the
Let's
two emotionally deepest.
Let's never talk about this ever again. Don't add story if there's no story to add, please, Dad. I have to fix my lighting.
Is Bowtie the xylophone here?
Ding, 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 ding,
I
ding.
know.
Oh, somebody just turned into an animal.
Yeah, let me fix the lighting real quick, guys. There. 'Cause I'm just like super dark.
What were the other? It was the Genasis, and what were the other? It wasn't the
Ifrit.
They're
Yeah.
Freets, right?
So yeah, Zira had spent some time and stuff with the Ifrit, and she didn't have parents, she didn't have family, she didn't have anybody.
They
She
were
had
all murdered.
She had a
the drow.
what would we call it? Like a school. It was kind of like a school.
Like a boarding school.
A boarding school
Military
and stuff.
boarding
Military
school,
boarding
essentially.
school. But yeah, she learned how to like just straight train military and everything.
Chat, are you seeing this?
Just smack it.
Yeah. Okay.
We're still really.
The what?
How does the Ifrit? How does the stream look on your guys' end? I cannot get my thing to refresh.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look smooth or is it real choppy?
Mm-hmm. I hope not.
No, I mean, it looks like it's pretty choppy on here.
Yeah. I know, mine's
But
not even.
It looks like D&D. That's very helpful, Tony. Very helpful, Tony. So it's choppy.
It is choppy.
It's very choppy, yeah.
Oh.
It's still showing a lower stream rate.
Okay. Sadly, we might have to end it early then. Jeez. Hate that. Okay, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and end it, and then we're going to go
Yeah.
ahead and just shoot it all over again, okay? We're gonna
I
try to-
think so.
Did
so
you want to try to make another stream real quick while we're doing that?
yeah.
Hopefully if we come back, then we come back, guys. You'll be able to see us live again in maybe a couple minutes, hopefully. We're going to try to get this fixed. I don't know why it's kind of doing that. Hopefully when we reset it, it'll go away. Because we don't want you guys to put you guys through it. Or we also want to make sure it's working so that the people viewing it a second time around can get a good... We want everybody to hear our sound guys' sound effects. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream here.